Hello world, welcome to Auto Club. My mic actually, my mic is on this time, so I'm gonna go get something. I'll be right back. Enjoy practice.
What the hell? Okay, that's a hell of a fucking coincidence. Because I was looking at the Monster Mutt page on the wiki because apparently Bryce Kenny's driving a different truck. So I was like, who is it? No one yet. But I looked down. I read fill-in drivers Chad Reed, Oakland 2000 free, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I checked, and it was like a really unrelated guy named Chad Reed.
Funny.
I mean, it doesn't, because the thing is, we have had retired motocross drivers go to monster trucks. That's like I knew Damon Bradshaw as a monster truck driver, not a motocross rider. But like, yeah, like after you were, because yeah, Damon Bradshaw was a motocross rider, and he like when he retired, he went to monster trucks.
Yeah, Bradshaw was the OG Air Force athlete there, right?
Yep, he was him. Well, actually, he wasn't I believe he wasn't actually the first driver of Air Force Afterburner, but he's the one everyone remembers. Yeah, technically the original driver was like Paul Cohen. And yeah, Paul Cohen did actually make the World Finals in that truck. Oh my god. Wait, what? I just really looked up Trevor Stimson, like who was a monster truck driver from England, and I glanced down under trivia, and it said his son Scott, a Rigs of Rods modeler, has been a member of the wiki since 2017. Huh? The fuck?
All right, how are we doing? What?
Auto club
What?
moment.
You auto on my club.
What are we winning?
Um. Okay. All right, it'll be fine, guys. It'll be fine.
Forgive me, Vance, but what is like? What are we winning again?
Everything.
Sam Cooke being fastest in practice.
Yeah.
Top report for that car's 25th.
Oh shit, my truck loaded.
Excuse me, what's the hardest decision you've ever had to make?
Bet my baby on a coin toss. Couldn't find a coin. Ended up
Yippee.
flipping a rock. Forgot which side we picked was heads or tails. Ended up with 2 babies.
Let's keep moving. What's the...
So does that mean I still have my config?
Oh my god.
Honestly, I wish you got back in constructs because like I have ideas looking around in my head.
Oh boy.
Well, practice is over. Come on in. I'm eating a popsicle, so I'm gonna be muted for a little bit of this.
Yeah, what
All right.
flavor?
Pink. Anyway,
Like Gatorade.
I'm gonna say lap one hero. Lap one hero is gonna be Isabella Armstrong, pole sitter Tim Bailey. Let's see. You got this, Isabella. One of the people who was in contention to win at Watkins Glen, but nobody could stop Pat Horn that day.
Anyways, Rush, the main reason I ask is I came across this mod pack the other day that adds Lord of the Ice to the pack. Truck.
Oh, hold on. I just got back. Oh, that. It does what?
It adds a whole lot of like new body styles.
Oh.
I'm,
What?
I'm sending my favorites. Easy chat. Just-
Ooh. Hold on. One of these might be.
These are my 3 favorites.
Lap one for Isabella Armstrong puts them third. Who's our lap one hero? Jason Cooper, the other Ken Scott car.
My top 2 favorite are the my or like the G-Bike wagon and the I put them in the chat along with the GTO body.
Through turns 3 and 4. Checkered flag in qualifying. Can Jason Cooper hold on to pole position? Jason Cooper takes the flag and is bumped out.
I feel like it's happened every time.
Down to third. I think we got a part-time pole sitter, guys.
Yeah, that took a while.
It
What?
wasn't. It was what?
What?
Ryan Vio wins
Sure,
pole.
why not?
That's not what I'm...
Sure.
Sure, I guess.
Let me. What's the name of the sheet again?
Top of par for that car, Patrick, is 25th.
Ah.
That is the C-rank Ray Brothers car. Performing fucking miracles.
And we'll see how it is during the race.
So Ryan Vio wins pole. That means 4 races, 4 different pole sitters for 4 different teams.
What the hell are these? I gotta download this because I need to fucking look at it. I guess the CRD isn't completely abandoned, but I don't think it's getting developed anymore.
Yeah, it's not getting developed. Yeah, it's not getting developed, but it's so. Just like,
Yeah, it's not obsolete yet.
What? What is this?
what?
Oh, it's just the same thing. Okay. I'm trying to look into it.
Well, this was certainly
Alright.
interesting.
What the fuck?
All right. Well, here we go. Ryan Vio,
Green flag.
miraculously, after winning the pole, and we're green here at Auto Club for 65 laps. We have some 3 wide here near the back of the pack. Some people trying to jockey for positions. And Ryan Vio has had an incredible start.
So,
Keslinki is up to 3rd. Chase Palmer trying to keep 2nd, but here comes Keslinki down the inside for 2nd place.
I just found something.
But Palmer
funny.
gets the runoff.
I just found something great. Apparently this horse is the child of Gold Ship, and they're just as much of an asshole as the real Gold Ship. Alright, well, it's like as much an asshole as, like, you know, their parent.
Anyways, Rush, the reason I asked that is because like, I've been getting sent once again.
What?
I've been getting thoughts about the
Well,
truck again.
Oh yeah, about that one.
Yeah.
That wasn't my best. Wait, what do you
I,
mean that Gold Ship's child's just as bad as they are?
Yeah. Look at that's them in the video.
I mean, maybe the best, but I liked it.
Horse autism.
Though I
Yeah,
don't,
yeah, no. I'm not happy. I'm just not happy with it now.
as your
I'm
standards
not-
improved.
yeah.
Though, if I had the choice to redo it, I probably would pick a bit. I would probably more body mods.
Yeah.
Uh, Probably either that G-body wagon, probably like a G-body wagon I posted.
Hmm.
My favorite trivia I learned is that Goldship can be healthy even after a successful career despite fucking around all the time in retirement. This led horse fans to wonder if Goldship never raced at full power during his career just because he didn't feel like it.
Probably.
There's another where it's like, my favorite anecdote about Goldship is how his rider used to pray not for victory, but for Goldship being normal the day of the race. With Goldship? No way.
Gold Ship, please be normal. Ha, you fucking thought.
Though I, though I absolutely still, as a
It's a battle I've wanted to see my whole life. Randy Cloud versus Craig Ward.
Craig Ward, woo! We love our Craig.
We could have Randy Cloud in the National Series. That'd be kind of funny.
Who's that character? Is that?
Kales.
That's Randy Cloud is my version of Bobby Stanley.
Then I got, the Craig.
young Craig body snatcher.
Young Craig. Young Fly on the track.
Shut up. For second, Jason Cooper on Chase Palmer in the 08. We're side by side down the back straightaway. It's hard to pass on the inside. Palmer keeps it for now. Something tells me that Sean Marion is probably not going to keep his job.
Like there's something about it I find kind of curious, cause
His ratings are
Let me
super
s-
similar to Pat.
yeah, they're very similar to Pat.
And,
Is he just having like a bad stretch of races?
Hmm.
I mean, I suppose sometimes drivers just don't lock in,
Oh.
even when they have the potential to.
Bullshit.
That's
Anyways.
65 laps. So we're gonna, man, we're gonna have a pit stop in an iRacing AI race at Auto Club. That never happened in Stocky Boys, almost. I remember he tried doing it, and it was like, back then they were kind of funky.
yeah.
I have to
Yeah,
imagine.
because Brandon would
it's
push
better.
the
Rewide
Parker cars
in the
to
top
limit of the
5.
fuel window.
Jason Cooper. Oh my gosh. Todd Conley did make an overtake, but... Or did he?
How
He's
was
still going to
Ryan-
have to work on Chase Palmer in the 08. What a
God, is
power
Ryan-
move by Jason Cooper in the 15.
Bro, is
Ryan
Ryan VO
just-
actually gonna win?
He's
Ryan VO is fucking out of here. He's
I
almost
I
a
do-
second quicker than
I-
everybody else.
he's my driver, and I don't understand. I don't understand. Is this what Ryan Baldwin would have done if he ever got a good Stocky Boys ride?
Yeah, I want you to know that he's running 43 fives, and the next quickest driver is just ran a 44-1.
Like, yeah, because like when I compare ratings, like he's a kind of close match for Ryan Baldwin, which makes me wonder what would have happened had Ryan Baldwin ever gotten a good car in Stocky Boys. Would he have actually locked in? I mean, I remember Ryan Baldwin was pretty good. Like, I mean, like his last season wasn't really that great, but I remember like he had multiple like impressive seasons in shit boxes. He never got that big call up.
I hope we got to see Eric Matthews in a good car next season. He's every race that I've ran, he's massively outperformed that 03 car.
Huh. Eric Matthews also has kind of weird ratings. Interesting. Yeah, 66, 49, 15.
That's so weird.
Yeah, so he's in a very much similar boat to VO. The ratings are actually kind of similar.
Yeah, these
Don't worry
ratings
about us. It's
these
just-
ratings translate very differently from the ARC car. I can tell you that.
Very differently.
Yeah, because it's not like
Okay.
it's not like the old good ratings don't translate at all. Because there's definitely quite a few drivers who have ratings similar to good Stocky Boys drivers that are doing good. It's just that there's a few surprises. I mean, I suppose Stocky
A few
Boys
outliers.
Stocky Boys also had some outliers. So
Ryan Cote.
Not that I mind. I mean, honestly, the fact that we get some surprise performances every now and then, I actually really like that. Honestly.
yeah, because also when I feel like outliers, well, I mean, it's not that much of an outlier. Because I'm trying to think the closest comparison I have of Todd Conley, and I think the closest comparison I have is Giselle Bolduc, who was also successful. Oh,
Shit, Brett Hartlinger's having a fucking incredible race.
yeah, yeah. I also suppose like this is
Former
also
dirt bike rider.
yeah. It was like auto clubs also a track that even in Stocky Boys had a lot of weird results. Like
Go Brett.
these 2 milers are just kind of like that sometimes.
Former dirt
Yeah,
bike
his
rider
head kind of
from
just
New
does
Jersey.
that sometimes.
Jersey.
Yeah, he's from Jersey.
He's not from the shore, is he?
Something
No.
happened to Quentin Riggs.
Okay.
Something did happen to Quinn Riggs. Did you get... yeah.
Something just happened.
He's based off Brandon Hartranft,
Ooh,
which
you got big damage.
makes me sad.
Uh, Oh, don't
Off
tell
of
me,
Randy
don't,
Cloud.
I'm like, don't tell me the small number having ass started this. He. Wait, did it already? No, it hadn't already happened at that. Randy Cloud almost caused a wreck. That, you know, no money, small number having
Oh, and
ass,
he
but
got
it
walled by. Was it Ernie
Uh,
Leffler? Yeah, it was.
that was Riggs. That was Riggs going for something he shouldn't. There was like
Yeah.
barely any room there.
Nothing Ernie Leffler could have done there.
I mean, yeah. I mean, is he just not supposed to go up to off the corner? I mean,
The thing is, it's like you look where
He
he's at. Like
did
he
it.
was, he wasn't along. The thing is, he wasn't alongside. Is my point.
Yeah, Rick should have checked up there. He wasn't far enough. I mean, Leffler could have given him space, but also
But
really
like it's definitely
wasn't
a fringe
entitled
case.
to.
It's definitely a fringe case where I feel like either that or
I was very
if
optimistic.
also even his spotter didn't even call that. Like for all we know, his spotter didn't even know he was there because he really wasn't alongside.
Yeah, that was a very optimistic move.
Rip.
Kyle Porter's
Danny
having
Facebook.
a pretty rough day while his teammate is dominating this race. Not a great look for Porter. Whoa.
Oh,
Danny.
but
Please
maybe
lock
I was
in.
gonna say maybe VO will hit the setup.
Yeah, I think what's also helping him is the fact that nobody's really broken away in second.
Yeah.
If somebody breaks away, he might be in trouble.
Jason Cooper's
Like
trying to do that. They're stringing out a little bit. Eric Matthews has had an incredible start. 13th up to 4th. That's a...
He is not the U-Haul biggest mover, I don't think.
It's definitely the most impressive mover, that's for sure.
No, it belongs to Brian Fox.
Not Brennan Fox, 3th, 24th.
Yeah, that might be.
Right now.
Our biggest loser of this race is definitely Sean Marriott.
Mm-hmm. Not sponsored.
The Kim Osborne's not too far behind there. So yeah, Osborne actually had a good qualifying and then dropped 11 positions.
Yeah, and now is back to pretty close to where they're expected to be.
Yeah,
Hey, they're beating Craig, though.
Yeah, Kim Osborne's just kind of existed.
What do we see the race team? Next race. We see the
Oh,
race
what
team
What
at
is the
Phoenix.
next track that we're at?
Maybe. That is an overcapacity race.
We might see the race. Well, we're at least going to see him in pre-quali.
Yeah. He has to beat Roland, like Quincy Torres has to beat Roland Kramer.
Oh, no. That's... Why'd they have to
Battle
put
of mid.
Quincy Torres in the car? Why couldn't they have put, like, anyone else?
Because it would have been the most race team pick they would have made. But
It's
Yeah.
money.
Yeah.
Tim Bailey,
Wait,
who's one of our title contenders, is having a rough race.
you think you think Torres doesn't have fat stacks? I'm sorry.
Russell
I mean,
Gallagher, who's a part-time
I mean, he's a
Foster
successful
driver,
team owner.
is having a great race right now.
I mean, Torres is a successful team owner.
Really, all of Foster has done
Mhm.
pretty well so far, but yeah, it looks like Gallagher might be a pretty hot prospect when he comes of age. I'm pretty sure he's not young enough to be full-time yet. Or he's not old enough, rather.
No,
That's not a battle for position. That's Quentin Riggs on newer tires. Trying to get by Todd Conley. He's trying to unlap himself. Brian Vio is still running in the 43s. There we go. He finally ran a lap in the 44s.
Probably because he drew attention to it.
That car is giga illegal. We're literally a third of the way through this race, and he has a 7-second lead. The nifty little battle over here. Tyler Towers. Gonna go around the outside of Dean Andrews. Pre-qualifying legend Dean Andrews. Do not do so. Looks like all of Monster Racing has missed this setup today because Becky McGraw is also not doing great. Craig Martin can finish where he is. That's 2 of his starts being monstrously above par.
Alright, so I just did a little bit of testing here, and the fuel window for these cars should be around 43 laps here at Auto
Okay.
Club.
Interessante.
Brandon Gray, who damn near finished last week at Watkins Glen, is having a much-needed recovery race right now on the points.
So what's the
Running
the
5th.
fuel window for Auto Club with the old Xfinity car? So I'm pretty sure the AI cars have to fuel save a little bit.
Does the old Xfinity car have AI?
No, the old Arca car,
Oh,
the stocky car.
gosh, you said the old Xfinity car. I was like, what?
I said Arca.
No, you said Xfinity.
No, you're
Whatever.
hearing things.
Whatever,
You're
it doesn't
going
matter.
crazy.
We're not pulling a Brandon right now.
Whatever. We just know that these cars have 43 laps.
And
on
that
their
it's
fuel.
not going to be a fuel mileage race unless we get a caution right now. Okay, well, the caution was supposed to come out, but whatever.
It's all fun and
got
games
the-
until you see Brendan Fox put someone in a wall.
We got the battle of the underdogs right now. Greg Martin versus Chase Palmer. 2 cars that are way fighting above where they're supposed to be, but Craig Martin continues his climb up the order, getting really close to clearing that 08.
I think he's going
think
to
he's-
this time.
If he dives it in enough. Whoa,
Whoa.
Pat Horn. Whoa!
Oh, that thing's
overdrove-
plowing.
He overdrove that corner hard.
That thing's still plowing.
Pat Horn has used up those tires, I think. And that's going to allow Russell Gallagher to have a look.
Is Russell Gallagher part-time?
Yeah, the 22 is a part-time Foster car.
Just was making sure I wasn't being stupid and was like forgetting about a full-time car.
Yep.
Danny, please lock in.
I mean,
Danny's having an okay day.
it's still a long way to go.
He's not going to gain points on the championship, but he's still, I mean, top 10, almost top 10 anyway. Not bad.
I just like saying that.
Mm.
Horse
Dan-
race
Dan-
test
Danny
has fucking
Wygen.
ruined me. Horse race test has ruined me because now whenever like I see like like one of my drivers maybe not doing as well as I want, I'm not like at getting like saying like complain that much. I'm just saying please lock in.
Please lock in.
Speaking of locking in, that's what Ryan Vio's doing.
My God, it's 8.5 fucking seconds.
Good luck overcoming that.
Out of all the drivers I've entered, he was the one I expected the least out of. So yeah, that's interesting.
Eric
Must be an apple
Matthews
of
is
the feeling,
getting.
I guess.
Todd Conley is reeling in Eric Matthews for third, our championship leader. Trying to pad his lead as much as he can right now because his championship rivals are doing fine, but not great. This is definitely a chance for him to gain points. I mean, Tim Bailey's having a bad day. Pat Horn is in the top 10, but not great. Lauren McKnight is, again, having just an okay day because Linky, actually, sorry, is 6.
That's fine.
Is, I mean, it's still gaining points on him. Wygend is right outside. Like, all of his championship rivals are either hovering around the end of the top 10 or are out of the top 10 right now. So Todd Conley has a chance to gain a really big lead right now, starting with Eric Matthews in the 03.
Yeah, I'm curious because it seems like Jason Cooper may have finally gotten away. So I'm wondering.
Yeah, Jason
if he may
Cooper
start catching.
hasn't been under threat for a little bit. He's just kind of surviving right now. Still, actually, that time he was quicker than Vio. I think that's the first time that the lead has actually gone down. Granted, now it's 8.4, so take that as you will.
There you go, Patrick. So this is the truck you liked.
Okay, Hendrick.
Yeah.
Was that the body?
No, it was the Chevy body. Like the wagon body thing.
All 4 Hendrick cars starting from the rear.
What happened?
Needed repairs apparently. Not sure
Needed
what that means.
repairs?
Not sure what that means.
That's
Also, I'm not sure you. Also, I'm not sure you.
interesting. Oh, we got a battle for second. Actually, no, it's third. Oops. Todd Conley on Eric Matthews. Conley with the far superior car. He's gonna have to basically pull a slider here in turn 1. Is Matthews gonna be able to get the run? He will. They're gonna stay side by side, and Matthews is gonna stay ahead.
It's loading.
Well, I
tell you
think
when it's
Ryan Vio
done.
just had a bad lap because he's gapping again. He's pulled almost another second on him.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
the
another
fuck did he
10th.
put?
Yeah. What the
did he
fuck
put?
that? What have they put in this race car?
Fuel.
That's weird. No,
Yeah,
not the one at all.
Just fuel. Don't worry about it.
Fuel. I mean,
You know-
Michael
Hold
Waltrip in that qualifying
the-
session also did put fuel in the car. They're not wrong when they just said, "Yeah, we put fuel in the car."
I mean,
They're not lying.
they're not lying. They did put fuel in the car. They didn't specify what kind of fuel it was.
Yeah, I mean, let's not get into the specifics here. I mean,
Yeah, no, that's
gotta
just
get fuel
that
in the
is-
car for it to run, and that's what we did.
This is the body you were talking about.
Because Linky got by Brandon Gray for 5th. I'm pretty sure this would be Brock's first top 5 of the season. It would be. Because Linky trying to get his first top 5
It'd be
of
great.
season 1. That would be great. He really needs it right now.
Bean would stop fucking freaking out.
Do you think there's gonna be a pit stop in this race?
There should be. It usually can go around 45 laps on gas.
Have you already done tests on this track before?
Mark just did.
Ah.
Yeah, I was just driving a few laps around Auto Club.
Yeah, that's gonna be the big
Pit stop
thing.
should be coming soon.
Adjustments are gonna probably be what decides this.
9.5 second lead for Ryan Vio.
Because yeah, like what Cooper is going to need right now is a big adjustment.
Another 3/10. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe what I'm seeing right now. I mean, we've seen drivers dominate this season. I mean, Todd Conley at Charlotte comes to mind, but not like this. Speaking of Todd Conley, he's still trying to work on Eric Matthews. Oh, someone's in. That's Jason Cooper. Jason Cooper undercuts. Actually, we already have a good couple of people on right now. At 38. And Vio actually came in as well. And Vio comes out. Cooper comes in. He didn't take 2 tires, did he? Oh, he took 2 tires.
Did Cooper take 2?
We'll see by the deficit. I think, pretty sure everybody's taking 2. Yeah, here comes the whole field, lap 38. And now the leader is still Brandon Gray, who's trying an overcut and is now going to come in.
The gap seems
Francis Townsend
relatively
is
unchanged
still
between the
going.
two. I mean, I've noticed it's like everyone. It feels like everyone's been taking like 2 tires.
A lot of 2 tire calls, which has been
Curious.
interesting. I mean, whatever they want to do, I guess.
Yeah, honestly, Rush. I do want to still use the spider or something, but maybe not Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels more better like a scrapyard vibe.
I think the lead's at
Oh,
10.5
Scrap heap.
seconds.
Jerk on user just. How's Scrappy as a name?
Oh fuck!
What'd you say, Rush?
I said I think it sounds good. I was saying oh shit, oh fuck to I was saying oh fuck to me eating shit. Oh. Sure.
I don't know what Townsend, Bailey, and Parsons are trying to play at. They're trying a big overcut.
I do want to see what other buy styles you have. Rush.
Huh?
I do want to see what other buy styles you have. Rush it to get like an idea. Bro.
Okay. Just give me a. I know what I'm going to do if I make a new version of a truck I already have. I need to turn this game's volume down. I can't because oh, it's already down. Okay. A fucking Plymouth? Hold on. Okay. Okay, that's kind of cool.
Have quite a bit of strategy variance here.
Yeah, Townsend, Bailey, and Parsons are on like a super overcut right now.
Is
There you go. Townsend's gonna be coming in.
Is Danny Pitt already?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure Townsend, Bailey, and Parsons are the only people who have not Pitt yet. As Townsend comes in.
Yeah, Danny probably.
So
had a
if
good
you want
stop
a
then.
quick reference, Kale, the Xfinity cars can go around 85 miles without needing to pit. So when you're calculating race length.
26.
And Bailey? Uh-oh.
Oh, I think he's out of fuel.
Oh, he's on the reserves right now.
Oh, did they? Oh, they actually had to flip the the reserve switch. Is that a thing in this?
Oh, it definitely is.
Because if he runs out, he's gonna skip the pit entry. Okay, he makes it.
Tim Bailey is in on fumes.
And VO is absolutely going to win this race because Cooper is even further behind.
Y-beam's acting so weird. I'm just fucking restarting it.
Yeah, it's a 10.2 second lead for Ryan VO.
How the hell did that even happen? And Pat had a great stop too.
Fuck, didn't it just drive? Why was there a pack of raccoons on the road?
Why wasn't there?
That is the damnedest scene I just see. What the fuck? There was just a fucking pack of raccoons just chilling on the road. Why? I need to go to bed. It's too late.
That's fair.
If I'm seeing shit like that, I need sleep.
Danny Wygen locked in. He's 7th.
I think he had a good stop at least. But yeah, we're looking good.
He locked in.
Like Danny seems
linking
right
getting a
now.
nice
Like
up then.
Danny seems to be a late race guy.
Yeah.
Like he's definitely got speed. That's for sure. He looked, wow, he's, yeah, he really looked like he was closing in on Martin there. Did Martin, like, did Martin, like, neglect to change tires or something? Like, he looks so much faster.
Martin. It might just be the equipment catching up to him.
Maybe.
But it's still a B- car.
True. I mean, yeah, like, Danny is gaining so much in the corners.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Martin pit a lot longer before some of the leaders. Maybe he's on an undercut.
Maybe.
But Wygen seems like he's flying right now. Not gonna get him here. Gonna have to work to get to him anyway. Russell Gallagher passed Brandon Gray. And Gray might be falling into the clutches of Kezlinski here.
Like it. The game doesn't do that again. Right. So there's a Pontiac, a GTO up here. Trying to think here. Because I know the Pontiac is going to. Alright-ish. Oh, it's a bit of an issue.
Let's try putting on.
Greg Ward is in the top 40. He's not
Yay.
last. He's still on the lead lap. Except Bryce Parsons is on like way newer tires, so we'll see if Craig can hold
go.
Bryce off. I don't know if he can. He's on like 20 lap newer tires. No,
Also have
okay.
the low. You have the
Oh,
Reaper.
also that's our leader. No, Craig. Craig, wreck him. Make it interesting. Do it,
My
Craig.
hand went into hand went into my palm.
Hard left, hard left, hard left, hard left. Aw.
Do you want to know why Patrick refused to see it?
I think that was intentional. Like, I don't think that's just. In that case, that never look at Japanese drift liveries, or else you'll go into a fucking, or else you'll go into a hernia.
Yeah, actually. Bronco. Fuck yeah, I'd want a Bronco. Oh my god.
Greg
Is he
Martin
gonna do?
under threat from Russell Gallagher. Both of them get really loose. They're going to be side by side down the back straightaway.
Oh. Not you. Oh yeah, I forgot they did that.
Three wide. Holy shit. What a
1992
fucking power
Bronco
move
car.
from Russell Gallagher. And Kislinky is trying to get them both.
Oh my god.
Brock Keslinski, take no prisoners here at the end of this race. Oh my god, he got him. And Brandon Gray. Maybe not the result that Keslinski wanted from his starting position, but after being as low as pretty much 11th all race, this is a pretty nice recovery drive with Russell Gallagher. I'm sorry, Craig Martin. Still to go.
Oh, no problem. I forgot about you.
Yeah, the two Ethan Collins cars fighting as we're three wide now with an amethyst. That's Kyle Porter in the 55. He backs out of
I
it.
think I would.
He thinks better of going three wide into turn 3, but the two Ethan Collins cars going at it at the very end of this race. It's coming to 6 to go for them. And it's going to be McKnight who comes out on top right now. Brandon Gray, who's ran in the top 5 all day long, is fading and now is no longer in the top 10.
I definitely think I want to. It's just tell me when something catches your interest.
Oh,
You know, now that I have my
sorry.
new computer, maybe I can boot up Beam. Try and install it.
Worries? Oh, you probably could with these. Go ahead.
The Dakota body.
No. Okay, and any day now it'll load in. I don't know why Beam's acting so weird. It might be, if I had to guess, probably the amount of shit that I have. Um, it doesn't have any designs. I don't have any designs for it.
Try the cut body.
Good point. Good point. Any hour now.
I come back to 2 to go. For the 05.
Well, we're at 3 to go right now.
Yep, 3 to go. What's that? Recording?
What a
There you go.
masterclass for Ryan
Try
Vio and the Amethyst Racing team.
Try hitting them high again.
Amethyst at the start of the
Was it-
season was not rated as a title favorite. You know, they're a B plus team. Top of par for them is 10th, so they could realistically have won a race, but winning it in this fashion is unheard of. The only boys cannon thing that reminds me of this is when Erica McPherson won at Nashville.
Try going to live updates. Just
2 to go.
It's not letting me. There we go. Jeez.
Jason Cooper, who's run second all race, he tried everything, but I mean, and he's still pretty far ahead of Eric Matthews up there, but he just didn't have anything for VL. Is now coming out of turn number 4 with a little bit of lap traffic in his way in the form of Ernie Leffler and Brett Hartlinger. They're going to take him 3 wide. 1 lap to go for Ryan Vio in the 05 car.
Anyways, Eradicator was
Oh, those lap cars are fighting really, really hard. Down the back straightaway for the final time. What a race for Ryan Vio, leading flag to flag. Won the pole, an unexpected pole, and made it so nobody could even challenge them. This is a race that the Amethyst team can be proud of for years to come, no matter what happens to this team. Coming off the final corner with a 12-second lead, Ryan Vio wins his first career race and the first win for Amethyst Racing here at Auto Club. All the way back, about 12 seconds back, is Jason Cooper and Eric Matthews finishing second and third. Todd Conley will extend his point lead. He will finish 4th, and Pat Horn, our defending Watkins Glen winner, back-to-back top 5s for the Monster Racing 2. Pat Horn finishes 5th. Danny Wygen at the end finishes 6th. An incredible result for the 24 team. Craig Martin gets his best result of his racing career in 7th. Russell Gallagher, the part-timer, in 8th. Is Linky in 9th, and Laura McKnight finishes 10th. Biggest loser of that race is Tim Bailey in 17th.
Anyways, I'm gonna get ready to go.
Yeah.
Right, good night.
And good night, folks.